Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Man, I have not been this excited for an Assassin's Creed game since way back in 2013 when Black Flag came out. And Valhalla has such an interesting spin on it. The whole Norse mythology thing, Viking culture, raping, pillaging, plundering your way through England. It appears to have it all going for it, and I'm really excited for this game. And I'm even more excited to be adding this game as part of a new series for the channel. It's going to be making regular appearances here, so be sure to subscribe for future videos. But enough of that, I'm going to shut up and quit talking. Let's get this game going.
Silence, you children of gods, and heed my tale of time's beginning. All was dark. There was no sand. There was no sea. No earth, nor sky. No grass, nor wind. Till fire met ice in the gasping void. And from this screen came the giant Ymir, first of all beings. Proud Ymir, cruelly killed, yet from whose bones and blood and brains the world was made. The world you walk and war upon.
There you are.
Alright, what am I supposed to be doing here? I think I'm going to move to the sound of this raging Kager out here. It sounds like a totally rippin' party.
Eivor, here's a tune for you. Want your knife in your step.
And apparently I was right. It is, in fact, a raging Kager out here. Look at these guys.
Oh, there you are, my little dringer. Go. So, you see our king? Yes, good. Come, Eivor. Did you find the ring? Yes. Now for our little plan. When you see us talking, be quiet as a wood mouse, and then surprise him with our gift. You hold it out, like this. You look him in the eyes and you say, Styrbjörn King, may our clans be forever bonded in friendship and in love. You think you can do that for me?
Mm-hmm.
Good. Tonight, you will be the cord that unite our people. I'm so proud of you, Eivor. Get up, Olaf. Stay lucid, friend.
My sword is grown greedy. I'm ready to fight.
So nice having all of
Alright, let's have a dance here. I love this dancing from back then. I mean, compared to these days. Look at this. Just busting a move at the Kager. At like 8 years old. Hilarious stuff. Alright, that's enough of that. That guy's partied out already.
Oh, no drink in your fist? Come on, I'll find you
I
something.
can't. I have a tribute for your father.
Oh, what a piece. That must be worth 2 sturdy longships. Give it here, I'll pass it on.
My father asked me, Sigurd.
Suit yourself. But you're not getting any mead.
I wonder why my character's voice has such a weird echo to it. That's a little weird.
Through my hammer.
Alright, let's play. Really? That's playing? It's a twine ball. That's some welfare stuff right there. If that counts as a toy. I guess this is a simpler time, right?
So, you have the ring? Good. This was worn by your grandfather in a battle on the Northern Way.
Mother,
Yes,
can we show Sigurd the canstones he stacked yesterday?
that's a good idea. We'll do that in the morning. First light.
Oh, shit. That was actually pretty funny.
Now go. You have a gift to deliver.
I can't help but notice nobody's checked on that dude. He fell from pretty high. He might be a quadriplegic at this point. Which I suppose back then was a death sentence.
Skål! To Sturgill, the true king of Burgerfolga! Tonight, we all made anew. Skål! Eivor.
King, may our clans be forever bonded in friendship and love.
Thank you, Eivor. Now and forever, I am pledged to you.
Hearken well in Hall of Kings. On ocean steed my words gain wings. Oh, then's mead I forth will bring. For noble deeds that others sing. The brave men slain, Valkyria wakes. Rewards for strain to our little takes, and horns resound the mighty hall. For those who fight, for those who fight.
Oh shit, that axe came out of nowhere.
Not you, Eivor. Not just yet.
Yeah, I'm just gonna hang out here while everybody goes off to wail on dudes with axes and swords. Yeah, not gonna happen.
It is foretold. The curtains are raised. Nothing is true until it is severed from the branches of Yggdrasil.
Lady, you're freaking me out. A little bit of a visual glitch there. Holy shit, Mom's a badass.
Eivor! Now! Stop! Please!
Sounds like the raping's already begun. Hell, Viking. You gotta admire the courage here. Can barely lift the sword, but wants to wield it.
Convey! Show yourself!
Oh shit! Ha! That's a confirmed kill.
bullshit. Oh, I will!
Speed to Valhalla. Sigurd! Take the horse!
All right, wait here.
Now it's my turn to offer you a deal, slave lord. Accept your fate, die a coward here before your people, and I will spare the rest.
Fight, my love! Do not listen!
If I give my life, will you spare my clan?
You have my word.
No, what are you doing? That's so not Viking of you.
No, Aaron! Pick up your axe!
Well, obviously that was gonna happen. That was the biggest ruse ever. Oh man, Eivor's dad kind of went out like a punk. Oh, well that's a little depressing. Poor horse. Oh shit, was I supposed to be doing something during this? Because I did not have my hands on the keyboard. Okay, good. That makes me feel better. I thought I just bitched out there and wasn't even playing the game properly.
Two different data streams overlapped in the same DNA. Not sure why.
Fix this or pull me out.
I can parse the streams with a filter. Hold on. Okay, we're good.
Are we?
I don't know what happened, but I can work around it. You'll have to pick a stream to keep things stable. There's a third option, too. I can let the Animus modulate your identity based on signal strength. It's up to you.
Okay, this is kind of a cool way to pick a character sex here. Female looks pretty badass. I'm digging the scar on the cheek. You know what? Actually, I'm digging the male scar even more. That's, yeah, the males. Well, I don't want to flop back and forth. I'm not really digging that idea. That seems... I'm inclined to go female, actually. No, you know what? I'm thinking male. Yeah, I'm doing it. Male it is. This is happening. I regret nothing.
Ahead to a time where these streams are more synchronized.
And I just realized why my character's voice was so echoey. I forget about the Animus aspect of Assassin's Creed. That makes sense why it was so echoey when I was at that raging barn burner of a kegger. Makes sense.
How long have you been chasing me, Wolf-Kissed? 17 winters? 18? Do I now haunt your dreams? Do I warm your loins? You remember this? Ah, your father's axe. The weapon of a coward. A scorned snake. Ah, few things would please me more than to kill with this blade. But I know you would defy me to the death, fighting for a glorious end. That I will not allow. You will live your final days enthralled as a slave, humiliated. Your death will be a lonely one.
Kill the rest of his crew! Make them suffer! Eivor Wolf-Kissed is no more! That name is dead to this world!
You will be worth your weight in silver. To the ship.
You move, and I take your eyes. You hear me?
I don't think he's bluffing.
Wind's blowing from the south.
We can tack north, then cut west. Now, what did I just tell you?
Shotway will skin you alive. You will never leave this. Shotway will skin you alive.
No feast for you.
No, a little bit of an audio bug there, that guy repeating himself. It is a Ubisoft game, and apparently there are a lot of bugs in this one to begin with, graphic and audio, so if they pop up, we're just going to have to deal with it. But in the meantime, let's get moving here. Standard controls. Alright, let's go rescue my crew.
My crew is in danger. I need to reach them.
Okay, it looks like there's a synchronization perch high point up there. We'll move there. Cloudberries. First do this Odin sight thing. That reveals stuff, I guess.
Better.
Okay, well that's interesting. I'm gonna eat to replen health here. A compass. Ah, interesting. That'll be useful. I'm assuming for navigation. Yeah, I remember reading in this game that you have to replen your health. It doesn't auto-regen like in previous iterations of the game, so I'm curious to see how that works. If it gets tedious or it's a giant pain in the ass. Yeah, I guess we'll see, hey? Rations. When fully healed, collected food is stored to create rations. Oh, that's kind of cool. I wonder if that's kind of like a health potion type regen mechanic. Oh man, just picking up the silver. Yeah, if you look at the bottom left corner, I've got, it's gone now, but there was a bar that was filling, or a circle, and it's got 0 in it. I wonder if that's how many rations I have. Oh, that's weird. It zooms in way over there. Thought it would zoom in on where I was. Well, obviously we got to go there, and I can set a waypoint to this high feature here so I can synchronize it. More delicious berries. Yeah, okay, so bottom left corner, it does fill up to, well, it's got 1 for now, and I can use, looks like H to use that ration when my health's low. That's good to know. So we're going to head to the high feature here, and for those that have never played an Assassin's Creed game before, A, what rock have you been hiding under? And B, good on you for picking Valhalla as the first one to get interested in. But that notwithstanding, there's synchronization points all over the map. You get to the top, you hit a button, it syncs kind of like your viewpoint for everything. That's the word, not synchronization point, viewpoint. It synchronizes the area. You can kind of see what's going on, if there's any hidden things or treasures or whatnot in the area, and it's kind of a mechanic of the game. The map has them everywhere. So you can see up there where that little laser beam is coming out of the heavens. That's where I want to go. Use a bow to aim at distant targets. Well, that bird's dead. That's a confirmed kill. My first one is a Viking, right on. It was a bird. But yeah, we're going to head up to that high feature there and use the viewpoint to synchronize our surroundings. After I murder a few more crates. Rigluff. I don't even know how to pronounce that, so we're just going to call it, I don't know, Viking Place. We're in Viking Place, because I can't pronounce that. I'd probably have to unhinge my lower jaw to do it. If anybody does know how to pronounce that, let me know in the comments. Like, try and phonetically do it for me. Because, yeah, I don't know. Anyway, so, viewpoint up here. How the hell do I get up there? Can I climb this wall? Yeah, I can. Oh, that's awesome. That's kind of awesome. In other Assassin's Creed games, climbing has always been kind of weird, but looks like this I can get up there. That's a heck of a view from up there. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Norway.
Alvaldsness, where that oathbreaker is holding my crew.
Alvaldsness. I gotta head there. How do I... It's actually not that far. What's that a... Oh yeah, it's a character. That thing I was just hovering over. How do I get this to come up? Come on. Yeah, it's a community photo someone has taken of their character, and I guess it gets published. I don't remember how it works, but... Anyway, Alvaldsness, I gotta head there. How do I get down? Is that water? Okay, leap of faith. Oh, no, no. Okay, that is... Oh, that scared me. For those who've never played before, again, in Assassin's Creed, to get off of the viewpoints, you gotta do what's called the leap of faith, and your guy usually would jump into a hay bale or leaves or something. I didn't see it this time, but that water was there, and normally he does like a swan dive. In this case, my guy just cannonballed off it, so it kind of had me concerned there for a second. I was just falling to my death. That's a dude right there.
I need to be careful.
Okay, so that vision works well. Let's see if I can shoot this guy in the head here, because it tags him red. Beautiful. I think that was a headshot. I'm going to call it one.
I must be careful now.
I actually can't remember if that, what's it called, Odin's sight or whatever, the Raven sight, the thing I'm using there, where I'm sending the pulse out. I can't remember if that was in Origins or not. I never played Odyssey, so it's been a while since I played an Assassin's Creed game, and I can't remember. I want to think, you know, I do want to say it was in Origins, but it's been so long. Alright, let's go put this guy's corpse over here in the tulips. In case somebody else comes along. Okay, so I can only carry one ration, it looks like. I wonder if you can expand that later. There's got to be a way to expand that. Raven's Eye View. Oh, I do remember this from Origins.
Aid me. Be my eyes.
You can kind of see through the eyes of this bird here. It's like a settlement, or not settlement, a house here. And I want to go off into the distance there. I'm going to head to this house. Drop a navigation beacon like that. Where is that thing? Where is it? I don't see it. Oh, there it is. Hidden by the trees. Okay, there's a gold beacon in there. I wonder if that's like a treasure or an artifact or something. There it is. Loot chest, so it's obviously going to be loot of some kind. Leather and iron ore. Prepare the child of Varin for the slavers. You may use others for your blood sacrifice. Oh, how deliciously Viking. Blood sacrifices.
Kjotve's warriors.
Warriors,
stay out of sight.
where? Oh, right there.
The guards here are vigilant.
Awesome. Perfect. They didn't even have a chance to shit themselves and they were already dead. That's perfect. The old sneak attack. I have a feeling I'm going to be doing a lot of that in this game. I mean, it is an Assassin's Creed game, but the bow seems to be pretty useful so far. Just chuck these guys into the weeds here so nobody finds them. Dry bread. Delicious. Sounds amazing. Well, I think I'll go up and around instead of down that path to the right. I like the long, I guess these are bushes here for a stealth aspect in case I run into something else.
Clash of iron. There's fighting.
I was just gonna say, it's not letting me run anymore. Why not? I was walking at turbo slow speed. Well,
Dag, you old hound.
that guy died hard.
You live.
I do. Slipped away in the sword clash. And what of you?
Kjotve tried to sell me off. A mistake he will regret.
Not today, he won't. I saw him board a ship at Avaldsnes not long ago. Sailed east, leaving our crew behind.
There must still be time to save our men. I will find them. You ready the longship?
You glory hound? You would take the rescue for yourself, so the victory song is written about you.
I could storm the beach then. Slay 24 men, seize our dragon boat, and hoist the sail in triumph. Up to you.
No, I will take the beach. A far more dangerous path. You search the longhouse for our crew. Oh, and here. This corpse will not have need of it.
Go. I will meet you by the ship.
Well, that's a large dude, and I'm glad he's on my side. He's got muscles on his muscles. Raven Clan Light Shield. Equipping gear. Open inventory with... What's that? Tab? Yeah, it's tab. Weapon slots. Main hand, obviously. Standard inventory stuff for anybody that's played a video game in the last 15 years. Second hand. Two-handed weapons makes pretty much... Yeah, it's going to take up both slots, obviously. Your bow, which I'm absolutely loving at this point. Okay, so what do we do here? Okay, standard, yeah. Axe is going to be in that hand. And shield's going to be in that hand. Pretty straightforward stuff. Nothing cerebral here about this. Quests, though. Yeah, obviously it's a typical quest log. I mean, like I said, this is pretty standard fare for video games these days. Nothing crazy here. Alright, let's go rescue the crew. Oh. Independently from the main hand. Oh yeah, okay, cool. I can put my shield up here. I wonder if I can smash somebody in the face with it. It's kind of weird. It just prompted me to do Odin's sight and then talks about secondary weapons again. That's peculiar, but whatever. How do I get... Oh, here we go. I was just gonna say, how do I get into this building? I love their door, though. Just a piece of cloth hanging there. Like I said earlier, 'twas a simpler time. You'd figure, though, if you're living in Norway, you'd want at least some form of door that is not a tarp. But, I don't know. I don't know ancient Norway. I could be way off here. I don't think I can get in that one. Maybe on the other side here. I'm gonna go with hard no. Alright, you know what? Screw it. Let's go rescue my crew here.
Kjotve's warriors crawl through Aval's nest like lice. If I use the main gate, I may attract attention.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with probably not use the main gate, or even that gate to the right there. Well, maybe I'll just go up along the wall here and see if I can find a way in.
They will attack on sight here.
Good to know. Is that a gap? I think, yeah, that is a gap. Okay, perfect. Well, that was easy to get in. Okay, got a couple dudes kicking it over here. Yeah, it looks like when I ping with the Odin sight, there's a treasure over there too. Yeah, there it is. It's hanging there gold.
Show me what lies ahead.
I like this Raven. It's like a, what is it, 9th century UAV. I'm not complaining, though. It's definitely useful. Okay, so I went ahead to, looks like the giant hall that's in the distance there. It's where my dudes are going to be hanging out. Or, not hanging out, I guess they're being held captive. More treasure to the right. Let's bust in here through their tarp door. And yeah, there it is. Awesome. Leather and iron ore. I guess that is treasures back then. Let's have a look here. It said I could upgrade. You know what, screw it. I'll deal with it later. Oh, what's that? Oh, I think someone detects me. That's the white detection bar. Yeah, there's a meathead right there. I think he needs to meet my axe. Okay, that went really well. Let's get rid of his corpse. Let's hide it back in here so his buddies don't stumble across it, because I have a feeling if I trigger too many at once, they're just going to wail on me, and it's not going to be pretty. I kind of want to get that stack of gold bars that's on the radar there.
My crew should be inside.
Yeah, I'm thinking I want to do that
There
first.
should be an opening in the roof.
An opening in the roof. I'll deal with that. Ah, future problems. That's future us problems. Let's get that gold first. Looks like I'm going to have to scrap 2 of these dudes at the same time. Buddy there that's... What's he? Whacking a sword on a post? There's a third guy back there in the corner. Screw it. That's one. Awesome. Oh, there's a third guy. That sucks. Did that just throw his shield at me? That seems kind of counterproductive.
Follow my lead. I'll gut your corpse.
It seems like kind of a ballsy move to open up with the shield throw. You figure that'd be kind of like a Hail Mary at the end when things aren't going your way, instead of just like Hey, let's duel.
Go.
I'm gonna throw my shield at you and leave myself defenseless. That's... Once again, I don't know Viking culture, but that seems like kind of a bonehead move. Worked out for me, though. He ate my axe, so I'm happy with that.
Jammed. Need to get on the other side.
How the heck do I get into this thing? The roof maybe up there? Oh, no, awesome. Window. Carbon ingot. That's deemed wealth, hey? Well, I guess it would be back then. Rare metals and whatnot. Oh, is carbon really rare? Ah, you know what? I don't know. Screw it. I'm not going to get philosophical about that. It's wealth, and we've got it. Okay, so there's a dude hanging out at the back door there. See if I can shoot him in the dome. Perfect. Oh, another guy coming. See if I can pop him. Yeah, popped him in the grape. There's a guy at that gate too. Let's see if I can go 3 for 3 with headshots here with a bow. Perfect. 3 for 3, and that, for those that don't know me or haven't been following this channel, I suck at shooting in games. It's bad. Like, watch my Mafia Definitive playlist. It is brutal. You'll cringe, you'll cry, you'll probably get your friends to come watch how bad it is. Anyway, I digress, but yeah, I'm surprised I'm doing so good with this bow here. I'm sure I have plenty of opportunities to screw it up in the future, though, so... But so far, so good. Where's this hole in the... Oh, there it is right there. Is that it? Yeah, I'm gonna go with this as the way in.
You squirm like that, and my axe will miss your neck. Unpleasant for both of us.
If I'm to die, I want to make a mess of it, Buckraut.
It's a bold strategy. See if it pays off for him.
You coward! Unbind me and stick an axe in my hand!
I owe you nothing, raven shit. Yours is a clan of thralls and peasants.
You! Lay that axe aside or die by mine!
You should be on a slave ship to Ireland, Wolfkist. But if you wish to be my first sacrifice, Odin will be more than happy to receive you.
You just killed yourself, Adki.
I will sell you to hell herself.
Alright, this guy looks like a giant goon, so yeah, he's gonna take a lot of hits to wail on here.
Spare your life.
Shut your hole and fight!
Die, you sack of shit!
He just soaks up the damage. That's basically all it is. It's like a hack and slasher. Oh man. Stamina is consumed, dodging, yeah, obviously. Oh, if you miss an attack, you lose stamina. Good to know. Yeah, this is kind of like a rinse and repeat, just wail on this dude here. Oh, he gave up the axe to get double warhammers now. Oh, sweet. Yeah, the blocking mechanic's a little clunky there. You gotta time it right. You don't have a huge window. That one went a little bit better. Equip shield in your secondary hand to block. Well, obviously I've been doing that. There we go. Perfect. Oh, just popped his head. That's wicked. That actually wasn't a bad fight. It was pretty easy.
Father, you should have held on to this until the bitter end.
Yeah, no kidding. Your dad went out, like I said before, like a total punk.
If I give my life, will you spare my clan?
Bennett, no! Pick up your axe!
Kill them all!
No!
Okay, I think I'm just gonna follow this creepy dude through the lit up doorway and find out what he wants. That, I would say, is the Ashen World Tree that in Norse mythology connects the 9 worlds. It's called Yggdrasil, I can't remember what it's called, but I'm pretty sure that's it.
Eivor, are you bewitched? Unbind us.
What? Oh, yes, of course.
Alright, mission accomplished. Get my crew. There's some more of these handsome devils over here.
Even if your wits were somewhat...
Retrieved armor, gotta equip my gear here. Okay, so this is just like any RPG that's ever been played in the last 10 years. Standard inventory and equipment screen. You just bolt your gear onto your guy. Varen's axe. That's my dad's axe. I think I'm gonna wield that thing. Okay, there we go. Looking dapper as all hell. I don't know, Raider Axe. Attack of 46. Increase heavy damage after each hit, but then Varen's Axe 54. Increase speed after each hit. I'm inclined to just use Varen's Axe. I mean, we'll see. I don't think it really makes a big difference at this point. Yeah, it's all Raven Clan, but I only have 4 of the 5 set pieces. I wonder if that thing on the top right there is the 5th piece.
If you can breathe, you can fight.
Ah,
now come.
sure, we'll figure that out in the
Take back
future
our
here.
ship. You do not need to tell us twice.
Okay, let's reach our longship. Let's do this. Okay, well that was a failed attack. Okay, it still kind of worked out, but it was kind of clumsy.
Try the offside lead.
We just pummeled that guy to death. Perfect. Alright, let's kill his buddies here. That's a lot of dudes coming. Combat is pure chaos here. There's just guys swinging axes everywhere. Can't really tell who's who. I mean, my guys are blue, but they kind of blend in with the snow. In terms of colors here. That guy went super flying. And some conveniently placed cloudberries to restore my health. I still have that one ration too, which is a bonus. Alright, let's use the UAV here. Oh, there's some dudes. Where am I here? I'm there. Some dudes looks like on the outside of the gate. Yeah, right there. 3 of them, and there's a whole whack of them down by my longboat. Alright, so if I go out... Was it the gate? Yeah, it's up to the left here. If I go out this gate, I'm gonna definitely get in a Donnybrook with these 3 dudes.
Eyes open, just in case.
Yeah, there they are right there.
Little coward, aren't you?
There's one down. There's one behind me. Oh, he got a friend.
Work with me.
Oh, come on. Okay, buried that in the ground. Oh man, that guy is so lucky. Perfect, excellent. That's a lot of dudes fighting down there. Oh, I actually hit that guy. I didn't kill him, but I hit him. I'm happy with that. Okay, let's move up here. This one guy getting pummeled by my crew. Oh, this guy's coming through the weeds here. Let's end him. See, that guy held on to his shield instead of just hurling it at me. He lived a little bit longer, I guess. Oh, there's another guy. He's coming out of everywhere. I think that's it. I think we got them all. Alright, good job, team. Alright, let's get in our boat here and GTFO. And take command. You know I will.
Maggie, grab your oars. The whale road leads us home.
The whale road? That's a fantastic term for the ocean. I love it. Okay, I can put my sail up. Where are we going here, though? Oh, wow, way over there. So, it looks like there's a strait to go in up here on the left. So this is kind of like the same sailing mechanic as Black Flag, just sail along.
Rather silent, Eivor. Anything to say for the mess you led us to?
We suffered no losses in this fight, and the men who humiliated us are dead. What is there to say?
Oh, something like, I was stupid, selfish, reckless, blind, bone-headed, and I smell like blood and shit?
I like my version better.
Eivor, look! Someone is setting up an outpost on that island.
Where?
Kjotve's men, gnawing at any piece of open land like
yeah, right there.
dogs
Awesome.
worrying about.
Raiding small camps. Camps held on the coastline can be raided. Let's do this. Let's raid these guys. Okay, helps if I point the boat at the shore.
To battle!
Oh, these guys are so murdered.
Price.
Some of these guys are really resilient. See, there. That's the time to use the shield throw. You're almost dead. The guy's pummeling on you. Hail Mary, throw the shield at him. Okay, was that it? Did we... I hear fighting still, and there's arrows coming out of my longboat, which is kind of cool. This guy's still blasting arrows into these dudes. He's super dead, and... is there any more yet? Yeah, right there.
You try the other way. Going to smash you.
Oh, he hit me with the shield. I mean, that's a pro move. Where did this guy come from? I thought we had everybody behind us super dead.
That's it. Back to the ship.
Really hope the share of the spoils isn't based on how many dudes you put in the ground, because I'm getting like 90% of the gold then. Well, let's see what's in the house up here, and I think we can bust out of this place. Oh, there it is right there. Oh, where is it? Oh, it's over there. Okay. Bone Biter. That sounds ominous. And that's an excellent name for an axe. That's just perfect. Okay, this isn't a very big island from the looks of it. Let's find out what's kicking back here. Oh, some arrows up here. Awesome. Is that a dude? That is a dude. What is he doing? Well, he's dying. That's what he's doing. Maybe he's just cowering in fear back here. I mean, it's a solid choice. Is that my longboat's horn? I'm thinking it probably is. You think that's like the Viking equivalent of someone like impatiently honking the horn, like, let's get out of here, come on, we're waiting on you type thing? I'm gonna go with yes. That's the crew. They want to go. We've had a long day. Get in the fucking boat, Eivor. Look at that power name too. Ik en Oi. I'm probably butchering the pronunciation of that. So if anybody is Scandinavian and I'm mangling your language, I profusely apologize, but yeah. Just, what's up with your language? Gotta say, I was really digging that raid thing. I mean, that was pretty short. Hopefully they're longer in the future, but that was a lot of fun. Just rocking up on the shore and wailing on a bunch of dudes and taking their stuff. I mean, it doesn't get much more Viking than that.
What do you see?
That wasn't a big island. And we thoroughly murdered everybody on it. Well done, guys.
Snow will come for us now, harder and stronger than before.
No surprise there. This war has spun on for 3 generations. I hardly expect him to relent.
Your hatred for that man burns bright, wolf-kissed. I could warm my balls on it.
Would you not prefer a pair of sealskin breeches?
Just take care, Eivor. Such hatred can make you careless. What he did to your father, he did to all of us. You are not in this fight alone.
Just before they started talking there was the option for me to hit the E key and it will actually follow a route to my objective through the ocean, which is kind of nice. It kind of takes the tedium out of having to steer around everything. I mean, I guess I'm maybe speaking too soon here. For all I know, I could careen into land at any moment, but
King Styrbjorn will scold you for setting out against
there's a blue line in the ocean, which it looks like I'm following, so that's kind of cool.
That's not something you worry over.
I worry only that our king will not see that I'm right, until it's too late.
What about Sigurd? What would he say?
If Sigurd were here, he would be sitting beside you, wiping the blood from his axe and smiling into the breeze.
Oh, I hear a Viking horn. There's a settlement down there.
Tell our king about this misadventure.
That's kind of like the welcome home horn, I guess.
He attacked Kjotve's fortress, killed his men, and weakened his control of this land.
Will you mention the part where you lost your crew and were nearly sold as a thrall? Will that be part of your saga?
If there's a skull to dare sing that verse, it will be his last song. Sail down!
Figure we'll bring the sail down and row in so we don't plow right into the dock. That'd be kind of a shitty way to come back. Okay, yeah, it's just like docking a Black Flag. You hit a button and it just, your guys, yeah, they just put you up against it. Fornburg. Okay, I can pronounce Fornburg. That makes sense. Alright, so there's one name in this game that I can pronounce. I'll take it. It's quite the view, though. Dig it.
Well, well, the feeder of ravens returns, and not half dead. We thought we had lost you, Eivor. For good this time.
A warm welcome as always, Randri.
You look like reddened sheet. What happened?
Nothing to crow about, except to say the men who delayed us are dead. And how are you?
Well enough, though I have spent many tiresome days calming the rages of our king. He is not happy with you.
I expected as much. And what of Sigurd? Has he returned from his raids?
My husband should be home today. The last we heard, he was approaching Stavanger.
Good to hear. We have need of his courage.
Sigurd will not save you from his father's wrath, Eivor. You should know that by now.
Did your raid not go as planned?
They rarely go as planned. But we killed many of Kjotve's warriors. And there was this. My father's axe among the dead.
Ah. After so many years. You should take it to Gunnar. He will give it back its edge.
A good idea. After I see our king.
That I do not advise. Not yet. He is meeting with a messenger from the north.
I can wait.
A cloud hangs over you. Is something wrong?
Seeing my father's axe after 17 winters, it stirred something in me. A feeling I've not had since the day he was killed. Since the day I got this.
Memories of past agonies. Of sadness and pain.
I should speak with Valka. She could help me make sense of my feelings.
Take your time getting settled. I will see you at the Longhouse.
I think you have lost your edge, Eivor, just like that axe. Maybe Gunnar can help you with both.
I will let you know.
Eivor, looking rough.
Skill points. Awesome. And more skill points. So I got 4.
Did you bring us
Hit
any
tab to
treasure?
open the skills menu here. Node type. Spending skill points and nodes will improve your fighting skills. Stat nodes improve base stats. Main skills unlock fighting and a global power. Yeah, okay, whatever. Let's wing this. I don't want to read. Okay, so plus 2.3 melee. Heavy resistance. So this looks like it's... Oh, I gotta get that. Stomp on some dude. That's melee. This is... Is this stealth? Or backstab. That might be stealth. So, melee... Range damage and stealth damage. Okay, so melee, range, and stealth. We're gonna take melee because I need to kill some dudes. Range, I've been using the bow a lot. Stealth, I don't really give a shit about. Resistance is important. Health is important, definitely. Let's go resistance. You know what? I'm probably assing this up horribly, but whatever. Just wing it and see if it works. Bone Biter's a two-hander. And no, I'm digging the whole axe and shield thing. I'm not gonna dual, or actually I'm not gonna double hand it right now. Maybe dual wield later, but not for now. I am relieved this place is called Thornburg, so I can actually pronounce it. Alright, speak to Gunnar the blacksmith. Okay, I don't know why I just clicked that 1,500 times. Gunnar is apparently this way. Hey, this guy's got a chat bubble above his head. Can I talk to this wiener?
Well, look who it is.
Oh, that's a weird sound bug.
Practicing your wordplay, Elvis.
Did you just call him Elvis?
Eivor.
Oh, the sound seems to be bugging out here a little bit.
From which I fear mockery.
You taught me the art of writing poetry, old friend.
I had heard about this as one of the bugs in the game, is sometimes during the cutscenes the sound bugs out.
Right now. What do you say?
The fuck is flighting?
Let's try flighting.
I always put the phones down as a wager. Most of those who enjoy flighting have an equal fondness for betting. But today, we'll abstain. Let me begin.
I'm ready.
In flighting, it's key to match cadence and rhyme. It's as much about sound as it is about time. So be careful in choosing that you say.
That sound is pissing me off. Recall what you... Yeah,
I'll
that one.
recall what you taught ere I enter the fray.
A fine answer. Perfect rhyme and a lovely cadence to match my line. Now, let us examine meaning. In flighting, you'll need to be cutting and keen. It's about wielding wit more than venting your spleen. If I tell you you're foolish and stupid and dull...
Nothing inside of your skull. Yeah, that's definitely happening. That makes sense.
Then I'll tell you you've nothing inside of your skull.
A good response. I called you stupid and you turned it around. Flighting about wit, you matched my meaning. When you think of too many perfect retorts, use the one that best matches the meaning. Last one. So go then and conquer the world with your wit. Go be clever, quick, show your spirit and grit. I look eagerly forward to seeing how you fare.
Oh yeah, flourish and flare, that makes perfect sense.
I will flight you with flourish and best you with flair.
Perfect, yes! You could destroy me with such a line. Your flighting's astounding, you're worthy of praise.
You swing a fine axe and you turn a good phrase.
Thank you, Alvis. I'll take the lesson to heart.
Oh, charisma level up. Special dialogue options, that's kind of cool. Like I was saying before I talked to the Elvis impersonator there, I had heard that some of the cutscenes do have some audio bugs. Or not cutscenes. Still getting a little bit of audio bug here, so I don't know, it must be part of the game. Hopefully they can fix that soon. Let's talk to this blacksmith here.
Eivor, Wolf-Kissed. Welcome back.
Gunnar, I have something here you might like to see.
Thunderclap 4. Is that your father's axe? I have not seen this beauty since, well, for some time. I forged this weapon long ago. Still looks good. One of my finest, I think.
It has a blunted blade, but it swings well. Can you sharpen it?
I can give it a better edge and reinforce the handle. And as luck will have it, I have one ingot left for the job.
Are you sure?
The fates have willed it so. But in future, bring your own metal ingots. I cannot forge them from empty air.
Translation, don't be a mooch in the future. Enhanced gear. Bring ingots to the settlements, forge. Okay, that makes pretty much sense. It's like any other RPG, you gotta get materials to upgrade things. So let's go to Varen's Axe 2.0. It's got a rune slot, that's kind of cool.
That should do it. Anything else?
Raven Cloak can upgrade that. The armor as well. It's got a rune slot in it, a new appearance. Same with pretty much everything. Let's do the armor. Yeah, it's okay looking. It's nothing special.
Do you need anything else?
Yeah, I need the sound to stop bugging out.
And how are you, Gunnar? Holding up?
Yeah, work is good and my spirits are strong, but my nights are newly cold. My lady left me, if you have not heard.
I have. Did you hear it? You were together how long?
5 weeks.
5 weeks?
5 beautiful, passionate
Casanova
weeks.
here.
But all that is done. Will I never find my Brunhilde?
Valkyries do not walk the they once did, Gunnar. Maybe set your sights a bit lower.
Lower? My friend, look at my wares, my weapons. I'm not a man to settle for less than the finest of anything.
That's all for now.
Return any time.
Yikes, the sound bugs here are really apparent. Hopefully it doesn't become a persistent issue on cutscenes or dialogue interfaces. Okay, so upgraded armor. We're looking pretty ballin' right now. Can upgrade again myself. I don't understand. If I can upgrade here, why do I need the forge? I don't know. I'm sure I'll figure that out later. Upgrade these. Oh, I think maybe the forge is like a next tier, whereas you're just here upgrading the stats maybe. I don't know. I don't have a clue what I'm talking about. Oh, the engravings aren't even on that compass I found at the beginning. I was super jazzed up for that. That's useless. Rune of Rage. Can I put it in here? No, I think it was a weapon rune. Was it? Yeah, weapon rune. Chuck that in the axe. Beauty. Yeah, and you can't pull it out, so it's kind of a... Well, there might be a way to pull it out, but I can't do it. At least I can see here. parkour fail right there.
They must be finished now.
If you have any other business, it may be wise to do it now. Let him cool down.
I could speak to Volker first. Get this weight off my mind.
The king is not going anywhere.
Okay, Volka, I think was that other quest I had. Seer Solus. Yeah, reach Volka's hut. Where are we going here? We're going up there? Okay, that's kind of a trek. Oh, it's a viewpoint up there too. Maybe we can hit that while we're up there. Ooh, summon mount. What am I doing here? Quick action wheel. Okay. Well, that's awesome. Nothing like getting a free horse. Oh, I like that you can follow the road just kind of with the longboat. That makes navigation that much easier. Yeah, I'm glad I don't have to run up here. That would have been less than ideal. Out of the way, loser. Yeah, the sound keeps bugging out, so I don't know what's going on here. It's new. What are we at here? We're over an hour of playing now, so it's the first it's really started to rear its head. Maybe just need to restart the game. Maybe after this quest I'll call it quits, shut it down, and restart, but like I said, other people have said they've had problems with sound as well at certain points of the game. It's rife with bugs, apparently, so we'll see how it goes in the future. But right now, it's no bueno. How do I get off this fucking horse? There we go, see? That was kind of... I was mashing E because that's how you mount it, but why, of course, why would it be the same button to get off, right? Completely different one. C for those watching on playing computer. Don't do what I just did.
Hamuram. Hamuram.
Valka?
Hush. I need silence to hear the songs of nature. Hamuram. Hamuram.
Svala.
She gives praises and she is greeted.
For your hearing I hearken, O ancient ones, great Odin, great Freya. I give you thanks for your gift of Seidr.
She gives thanks and she is blessed.
Eivor, it has been some time. What brings you so far to see me?
I have come for your advice. On a private matter.
Come.
Is your mother well?
Her mind is a jumble. She speaks spirits. I fear her final winter has come. But she has me. Now, let her speak to your needs.
I have had a vision. A powerful vision. It may have been my battle lust. Or a delirium caused by the cold, but...
Describe it for me.
17 years, I saw my father's axe again. And when I touched it, the vision came on fast. There was a wolf, howling and fierce. And then a figure. A grey beard in a cloak, with a single eye. He bid me follow him.
Ah, the High One. He calls to you. Perhaps he means to speak with you, deliver a message. Only through Seidr will you see more clearly and unravel the threads that sit tangled upon your mind. This will not take long.
What are you brewing?
An elixir to loosen your huer and unwind your thoughts. You will enter a waking sleep and journey to the world of dreams. It may confuse or disorient you, but you must take note of all you see. Drink.
I love it. Just here, drink this, hammer on this potion I just made right in front of you.
If you seek true understanding.
Just so trusting. Love it.
I saw nothing, Valka. Felt nothing.
I think Velka's gone, Holmes, and some creepy...
Javi! Javi.
Who is Javi? Anyways, where'd that creepy dude go?
Javi!
Do I walk among the dead?
Sigurd.
Sigurd! Brother, when did you arrive?
I love it. Eivor's just on a ripping acid bender right now. I guess we'll keep following the mysterious cloak dude. And the wolf. Look up in the corner there on the right side. It looks like the Animus symbols. Like, can't really describe it, but it looks like when you're going into and out of the Animus in other Assassin's Creed games.
Sigurd? Brother! What is this?
There was no other way, Javi. Our fates are fixed.
Sigurd! Sigurd!
They're saying Avi or Javi. Oh, Sigurd's missing a limb.
Sigurd! What has happened?
This was not for you, Javi.
No!
That is a giant wolf.
Steady, Eivor. It is Valka. I am here.
Gods. What was that?
Tell me everything.
I was on a mountain in a violent blizzard, climbing toward the summit, following a wolf.
Mm-hmm.
I saw Odin and the Nornir spinning the threads of fate. They were watching me.
Not watching. They were showing you the way forward. Your path, what lies before you and where it ends.
And the wolf was eager for my attention, as if it were beckoning me to follow.
You are kissed, fated to carry its mark for life. In this case, it might represent your ambition or your fear.
I saw the gates to Odin's Hall of Slain Champions. They opened for me.
Shades of Valhalla, for which you are destined.
I do not know what else to say. My memories are faint, hazy.
Did you reach the summit of this mountain?
I did, yes. Sigurd was there, wounded, in pain. His fighting arm was missing. Then the wolf reappeared, the size of a dragon, twisted and terrible. It fixed its eyes on me and struck. Then I awoke.
The gods favor you, Eivor. They always have. You will have your glory, and you will earn your place in Valhalla. But these portents carry a darker truth. The missing arm, the trail of blood, the beast. You will betray your brother, Sigurd. That is the meaning of your vision.
That cannot be right. I would never betray Sigurd. He's my brother, my family.
The Nornir have spoken, and this is their message.
No, this is wrong. Or you misunderstand. That cannot be right.
You will betray Sigurd.
Odin fought against his fate. It can be done.
That's right, Eivor. Fight the power. She's just a kook anyways who just crammed a bunch of peyote into you and you're all fucked up because of it now, bud. Alright, well... Let's see here. Oh, more skill points. That is awesome. Offerings to Volka. See, she's just a fraud. You know, give me goats, give me sheep, give me chickens, and I'll tell you the future. Okay, family matters. I guess that's the only quest I have. Let's just do the skills here. Yeah, I should put something in stealth. Way of the Raven. That's all the gear that I have on. Ability damage. Or Way of the Wolf. Well, I'm wearing Raven gear, so I'm definitely going to take that for now. Like I said, I'm probably fucking this up, but we'll see if it works. Is this fast travels in the menu? That seems... no, that can't be right. It's probably just on the world map, right? Like if I... let's see, smash down to here. Yeah, okay. That was a little counterintuitive because it says... control in the menus. Ah, okay, I guess it is technically the menus then on the world map. Alright, so there's a flight point, or not a flight point, a viewpoint over here. And whatever that is. I'm gonna head to the blue thing and then the viewpoint. Sound bug keeps happening. I was kind of hoping it was behind us, but like I said, next little bit here I'll probably end this video and then we'll see if I can address that for future ones, because it's pissing me off.
Asleep on his watch. That would explain some
Ivan,
things.
you lazy bastard. I'm gonna rob Ivan first. Wake him up.
Ivan, wake up! Or you will be cast into the wild. Must stay awake.
Is he still snoring?
They could be anywhere.
Yeah, he is. Is he sleepwalking?
Is he walking in his sleep?
They are everywhere. If we die, everyone dies. Must not fall asleep. Need to see them coming.
Ivan, wake up! You're headed for the edge!
Okay, are we gonna watch Ivan thunder in here off this cliff?
Is he going to ride the rope slide?
Windy. Storms coming. What?
That's pretty funny. It's just, there's sleepwalking and there's sleepwalking. That's a serious sleepwalk. Can I ride this thing or... you know what, screw it. Let's see if this works here. Jump in space? Yeah, let's try it.
Ivan! Calm down. You are asleep.
No! I was flying through the air!
In your sleep. A harsh awakening, true. But at least you live. Have you always taken these dream walks?
Since my posting here. When I am in bed, I worry about ways we could be attacked. When I'm on watch, I cannot stay awake.
Only a fool stays awake all night worrying. You're tired when you get up, and the problem is still not solved.
You speak with the wisdom of Odin, Eivor. I will think on these words when I am in bed.
Consider them on your watch, and sleep when you're in bed. But now, report back before you're labeled a deserter. Go.
So obsidian. So we smash it and we get some iron ore. Okay, awesome. Good to know. Keep an eye out for that in the future. There's that viewpoint right over there. What was that? Sound like a duck. Okay, climb this bad boy here. I'm gonna go with you. Probably can't climb. Oh, maybe we can climb over the ice. No, it won't let me go any higher. Where do I go? Can I go across here? No. Yeah, ice is a no-go. See if I can go right. You know what? I'm just gonna go down. Just gotta be another way. Try going up here. Perfect. Oh, more obsidian. Awesome. I don't think that's passable. No, it's not. How the heck do I get up this thing? No, can't go there. I see a sudden plunge to my death coming in the very near future here. More obsidian. The place is just littered with it. Can't figure out how to get to the top. Maybe through up on this thing here or through here? Yeah, through here. Okay. Should be straight up at this point now. Alright, there we go. Made it. Let's check out the view here. Okay, well, we're pushing the hour-and-a-half mark, and we've hit a few sound bugs, so this I think is a good time to call it quits on part 1. But, minor sound issues aside, I'm loving this so far. Eivor has me totally intrigued, I'm digging the gameplay, and the world looks gorgeous, so thumbs up for me at this point. But for you guys, thanks for tagging along for this last hour and change. I really hope you're enjoying my first glimpse of Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Be sure to leave a like and a comment down below. Viking, smash that subscribe button and ring the bell to get notified immediately for when part 2 comes out in the very near future. Thanks for stopping by all, and I will talk with you guys again really, really soon.